May I come in?
Hi, please.
Assalamu alaikum.
Hi.
May I have a seat?
Please take your seat.
Thank you.
Are you comfortable?
Yes, sir.
You may like to introduce yourself to all of us.
My name is M.Furqan Ahmed. I belong to district Sobatpur of Baluchistan. I am eldest of the three brothers. My father was a civil servant in Baluchistan Secretariat Service. As far as my education is concerned, my early education is from Quetta. Then I went to Karachi for further education. I graduated with a degree in BS Telecommunication Engineering from Sir Syed University of Engineering and Technology. I had worked in a private sector organization named Telecard as a network engineer for 1.5 years. Currently, I am looking after my ancestral agriculture land holdings in my home district. In my spare time, I like to watch football, do physical training, and listen to Urdu poetry. Thank you.
Furqan, you give us some overview of the province of Baluchistan. How you see it?
Sir, Baluchistan is a geostrategic province of Pakistan. It is located in southwestern part of Pakistan. It is a geostrategic location that borders with Iran and Afghanistan. It has a population of close to 15 million. The area of Baluchistan is close to 350,000. As far as the main occupation of the people of Baluchistan is concerned, they are mostly occupied with agriculture. Baluchistan has rich agriculture, cultural, historical, and heritage sites.
What are the major development projects being undertaken in Baluchistan which can make a change?
Sir, firstly, narcotic is being pursued in Baluchistan. The problem is that its share has not been transferred to people of Baluchistan or the province. And secondly, I would say that special economic zones are being created in Baluchistan. Their need should be expanded. There are only one special economic zone in Bostan. And considering Baluchistan, it should be at least 4 to 5 special economic zones that will create livelihood and reduce poverty, and would definitely help in reducing insurgency in Baluchistan.
Because of this recent incident of railways in Baluchistan, the government of Pakistan has announced that it is shifting its soft policy towards a hard policy toward Afghanistan. What is your understanding of this hard policy?
The hard policy is basically use of force. Pakistan basically has adopted a carrot and stick policy with respect to Afghanistan. Pakistan basically has shored up its borders with Afghanistan. It has increased border surveillance with respect to Afghanistan, and it is repatriating the Afghan nationals who are in Pakistan. So the phenomena is that Pakistan wants to adopt a hard line against these Afghan Taliban regime, who are basically somehow directly or indirectly facilitating the TTP, Tehrik-e-Taliban Pakistan, who are basically involved in terrorist attacks in Pakistan.
Starlink has applied for license in Pakistan as well as in India.
Yes, sir.
Pakistan government has allowed it the provisional license day before yesterday. This is what I read.
Yes, sir.
But Indian government has not allowed it. They are still negotiating.
Yes, sir.
How you compare that negotiation?
Sir, I think Pakistani government has done the right thing. It has allowed it because our whole telecommunication infrastructure is based on undersea cables, and considering this, it's a very vulnerable. Starlink is basically a satellite internet provider. So Pakistan should have at least two options. If, for instance, underground sea cables are cut, that's what happened in Russia. Russians have cut underground sea cables in Europe. So if something goes happen like this, so Pakistan should have at least had a secondary link to get access to internet. So in my view, it is a good step taken by Pakistan.
What Indians are discussing with them?
Sir, sorry, I don't know about that.
Can you give us a overview of Pakistan agriculture sector?
Sir, agriculture is Pakistan's agriculture is the backbone of Pakistan. Considering the last budget, federal budget, the economic survey predicted, called for that Pakistan had in agriculture 6.25% growth was recorded. Pakistan has around 630 lakh million hectare that is cultivating through agriculture. Pakistan has two seasons of crops, Kharif and Rabi. In Kharif, Pakistan has rice and mustard and other things. In terms of Rabi, we have wheat and cotton.
How much agriculture sector contribute in the GDP of Pakistan?
So it is around, a figure is 22 to 24%.
Thank you.
M.Furqan, your favorite personality include Angela Merkel.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me which party was she leading and what makes her your favorite person?
Ma'am, she was the head of Christian Democratic Union. It's a party that is based in Germany, and she was the head of this party for around 20 years, and then she left the party as well as the politics, and this party is now in power in Germany.
Why did she leave?
Ma'am, because she had served a very long time. And around 20 years she had been in this party as a head, and around 16 years as the Chancellor of Germany. With that thing, she had thought that it is better to quit politics and quit the party.
So, her successor, do you think he was successful? He's successful?
Yes, ma'am, she was successful.
Her successor.
His successor, Friedrich Merz, which has now won the election in Germany. He's successful.
And what is his main slogan?
He wants to basically increase the German military power. He wants Germany to be out of US umbrella because he believes that America is favoring at this present time Russia, and they are vulnerable to Russian aggression. So they feel that European integration and through European interconnectedness, they could tackle Russia. So he wants to basically align away from United States of America.
So what do you think is the future of NATO?
Ma'am, it will be a future in which they will be dependent upon themselves. They will not have a US umbrella.
But can they do it?
Ma'am, they will have to do it, considering what Donald Trump is up to and what he is pursuing a policy that is based on isolationist approach. So in future, Germany and European nations will have to depend on themselves for their security.
So what is your understanding of the Ukraine war?
Ma'am, it's a war that was initiated in 2022 by Russia. It was basically a violation of international law by Russia of invading Ukraine.
Was it?
Yes, ma'am, it was. Because a state has a sovereignty, territorial integrity and sovereignty is a basic feature of IR. So a state cannot basically overrun that or take over the state. So war was fought previously in 2014. It annexed Crimea, which is also internationally illegal. And this war has been continuing for 3 years, and now there has been a round going for negotiations, and in which it was agreed that in the first phase, Russia will not target the energy infrastructure of Ukraine, and there will be a prisoner swap of 175 prisoners by Russia and Ukraine.
Nelson Mandela.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me about him.
Ma'am, he's a freedom fighter. He belongs from South Africa. He was a person who was the first democratically elected president of South Africa in 1994. He also has won a Nobel Prize in 1993. As a person, he was someone who believed in multilateralism. He was consensus oriented. He was practical in his approach. And the most important thing was that he led to democratic transition, a process which he started and continuing up till now in South Africa.
Mr. Trump is issuing a lot of presidential orders. One of them is about ending US aid.
Yes, ma'am.
What is your view on that?
Ma'am, considering US, it's I would say a very step that is not going to benefit mankind, because the United States is the biggest economy of the world, and these projects are somehow helping the people and helping those countries that are undeveloping countries, and it is helping in socio-economic improvement. So disbanding them is, I think, is not a wise thing
Are
to
you
do.
sure that's what they were doing?
Ma'am, yes, they were doing that.
So they were
It
not
was, it
upfront
was,
for a CIA to topple governments?
ma'am, I would say that on the whole, on the face of it, they were using this, and there was some success of it. But undercover, there were also genuine concerns about that US was increasing its influence on other countries, and maybe CIA operatives were also working. But on the face of it, I think the initiatives were good. Initiative was good and it was helping in socio-economic evaluation.
So what do you think of their operations in Pakistan?
Ma'am, it's illegal. How can CIA intervene in a country like Pakistan or any other country?
So then you like USA, you're promoting that they're going away will affect humanity, and then you're saying it's illegal what
No,
they're doing.
ma'am, my point is that basically the projects, they are helping people, but on the back of it, if some sort of issues are these, they should be rectified or they should be corrected. But on the face of it, these initiatives were helping in socioeconomic amelioration. For instance, in agriculture, they contributed around 840 million, and it helped in our area. It helped in agriculture. It helped in helping farmers to equip with new modern technologies. So that is something that I have witnessed myself. So in that context, I am saying,
So you don't know about Blackwater and you don't know what was happening with BLA.
no, ma'am, I know about them. I know about them.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome to CSPs Academy for CSS-PMS preparation. CSS-PMS तहरीरी इम्तिहान के तमाम मज़ामीन की ऑनलाइन और ऑन कैंपस तैयारी के साथ साथ सब्जेक्ट सिलेक्शन, असाइनमेंट चेकिंग, क्लास टेस्ट, मॉक एग्जाम, इंडिविजुअल टीचर डिस्कशन और फीडबैक सेशन का इनकाद किया जाएगा। इसके अलावा FPSC की तजवीज़ करदा बुक्स से बने मयारी नोट्स और CSP पब्लिशर की बेहतरीन बुक्स मुहैया की जाएंगी।
Thank you, ma'am. Furqan, so Inland Revenue Service is your first preference.
Yes, sir.
What do you know about this service? What is the mandate of this service?
Sir, it is a revenue generation arm of the government. It basically monitors the revenue generation in the country. It is looking after the revenue collection side, collecting both direct and indirect taxes.
Can you name the taxes which Inland Revenue Service is mandated to collect?
Sales tax, income tax,
Mhm.
and federal excise.
What about customs?
Custom tax is collected by custom.
Thank you. Okay. Who was Winnie Mandela?
She was the wife of Nelson Mandela.
And what was the controversy about her?
Sorry, sir, I don't know about.
First island chain.
Yes, sir.
What is first island chain?
So it is basically those islands that are present in Pacific Ocean. It has a chain of island. It has Taiwan. It has other island where
Purpose? What is the purpose of this chain?
So basically, US has used this chain to stop China's outward expansion in Pacific Ocean.
What is hot pursuit?
Hot pursuit, sir. Sorry, sir, I don't know.
Okay. What is Thucydides trap?
Sir, it's basically approach that was propounded by Thucydides. He was an Athenian philosopher. It was related to trap that when there is a power, hegemonic power, it feels threatened by the emergence of rising power. In that case, there was Sparta and Athens. And he basically used this theory on those two city-states.
And how would you apply it in the current scenario?
It will be applied when, in the case of US-China rivalry, where US is a hegemonic power and it is feeling threatened by the rise of China.
Hmm. Okay, what is extradition, and what are the two key conditionalities for extradition to take place?
Extradition is basically handing over of fugitive or a criminal person by a state on whose territory he happens to be
Mhm.
to a state where he has committed a crime or accused of crime.
What are the conditions?
Sir, I don't know about the conditions.
Basic conditions.
Sir, basically, it should not be a political, what I have.
Last question. How would you distinguish far right and far left?
The far right are basically radicals in a sense that they have a very, you can say, a tough approach related to foreign policy and internal policy. They basically are against liberal values and democratic values. And as far as left are concerned, far left, they are also extremists in their view. They want change to occur very quickly, and they are, you can say, they want progress, but at a very rapid pace.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Furqan,
Yes, sir.
name the countries situated in Southwest Asia.
So Southwest Asia, we have Pakistan, India,
Southwest Asia.
Saudi Arabia, and all the Middle East countries, Israel.
Yes. So why are you confused about it?
Sorry, sir.
You read Islamic history?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me, what is the importance or significance of Festival of Okaz in Arab history?
It was a festival, sir, that basically brought people of all over Arabic to a place. It was held in Makkah, where people from all over the Arab tribes used to come there, and they used to have celebrate there in Makkah.
What were the impacts of Eastern Roman Empire's impacts on Arab history and culture?
So basically, it led to increase in interconnectedness, in cultural interconnectedness. There was, you can say, increasing relation between them in terms of culture and these things.
Now you talk about the culture. Can you tell me the characteristics of Arab culture and societies?
So they are basically Bedouin in their outlook. They are nomads, and they have very much pride in their language.
Okay, what is paradigm shift?
It's a shift.
Explain this with example.
It's a shift that is occurring in 100 years or 50 years. It's a shift that occurs in a
So what paradigm shift happened in international relations in 21st century?
The power politics, which was dominated by West, is now shifting to East.
This is a paradigm shift. Okay, it is stated that Franco-Prussian wars sowed the seed of First World War. How?
So there was an area of Alsace-Lorraine that was taken by Germany. That area was with France.
And people in Alsace and Lorraine were they Germans or French?
They were Germans.
They were Germans, and they were taken by Germany.
They were taken by Germany.
So why there was a bad intention between these two states?
Sir, basically capturing a state through war or doing anything like that is contrary to international law.
Okay, now listen carefully. What are similarities between fascism and communism?
Similarity between fascism and communism. Sir, fascism, basically they both have authoritarian style of government. They both have disdain for cooperation. They have disdain for freedom of expression and these things. And that's it.
Okay, what concluded in Tehran conference and when it happened?
Tehran conference, it was in 1940s, I believe.
For what purpose?
Sorry, sir, I don't know.
Okay, what is the significance of Indian Council Act 1892 in the constitutionalism in the subcontinent?
Firstly, for the first time, it led to the seats of Indian nomination in the Central Legislative Assembly for the first time. In Central Legislative Assembly at that time.
You sure?
Sir,
You go through this act,
sir, I have
1892 Council Act.
I've not gone to that, but I have little knowledge of.
Okay, in which year established Hindu Mahasabha and RSS?
Sorry, I don't know.
Okay, my last question. Why Quit India movement failed?
Quit India movement failed. Sir, because it was a movement that was inspired by violence, and it was something that
No. Thank you.
Let's conclude it. कब है इंटरव्यू आपका?
डेट अभी नहीं आई, लेकिन टेंटेटिव डेट, एग्जैक्ट डेट अभी नहीं।
अच्छा देखो फुरकान, इशू ये है कि तुम्हारा जो यू हैव गॉट गुड थिंग्स बट देयर आर सर्टेन ग्रे एरियाज।
जी सर।
ठीक है ना, माशाल्लाह यू हैव गॉट ए गुड पर्सनालिटी, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल आपके ठीक है।
जी सर।
नॉलेज लेवल जो है ना उसको अभी हम हाई रेट नहीं कर सकते, बिकॉज़ कंटेंट ऑफ द इंफॉर्मेशन व्हिच यू आर पासिंग ऑन दैट नीड टू बी इम्प्रूव्ड। कॉन्फिडेंस उस वक्त आता है व्हेन यू हैव गुड क्वालिटी। आपका सिटिंग पोस्चर ठीक है, आपका वॉइस इम्पैक्ट ठीक आता है, ठीक है ना। अब मसला ये है कि तुम यू आर कमिंग फ्रॉम द प्राइवेट सेक्टर, दो चीजें तुम्हें वहाँ कन्फ्रंट करनी पड़ेंगी, कराची फैक्टर एंड द प्राइवेट सेक्टर। यू आर बेटर ट्रेन्ड देन दोस, तो तुम्हारा लेवल ऑफ इंटरव्यू जो है ना वो चेंज हो जाएगा। तो यू विल बी, ये जो तुमसे हमारी डिस्कशन हुई है ना,
जी जी,
ये समझो इससे ऊपर चला जाएगा।
सही सर।
ठीक है ना, बिकॉज ऑफ योर बैकग्राउंड। यू आर सोबतपुर से तो हो,
जी सर,
लेकिन वहाँ सोबत की बात हो जाएगी। ठीक है, तो उस पर एक तो ये है कि आप अपने को फोकस करें, अपनी स्टेट ऑफ प्रिपेयर्डनेस में आओ।
जी सर।
यू नीड टू प्रिपेयर योरसेल्फ फॉर द इंटरव्यू बिकॉज दिस इज एन अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर यू।
जी सर।
ठीक है, यू हैव डन समथिंग एंड नाउ यू आर गोइंग फॉर द फाइनल स्टेज। तो एक तो ये है कि अपना जो है ना इंट्रोडक्शन को लिखो, 1 पेजर लिखो,
जी सर।
और उसमें फोकस होता है एजुकेशन एंड एक्सपीरियंस एंड एनी स्ट्रगल, जो अचीवमेंट आप समझते हैं अपनी लाइफ में, जो आप उसको, बिकॉज यू आर इन द प्राइवेट सेक्टर, यू आर लिविंग, यू आर गोइंग टू द एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर, तो इसको जस्टिफाई करना पड़ेगा आपको।
ठीक है सर।
ठीक है, तो इस पे फोकस करें, न्यूज़पेपर पे।
जी सर।
पिछले 1 महीने के न्यूज़पेपर ले और अब बैठ जाओ घर पे।
जी जी,
ठीक है ना, यू नीड टू प्रिपेयर योरसेल्फ
ओके सर।
because you are a winning horse in my view.
ओके सर।
You can win,
ओके सर।
but you need to prepare। 10 घंटे डेली लगाओ, तुम्हारे पास अगर 20 दिन तुम्हें मिल गए तो 200 घंटे लगा लोगे, then you will be prepared। ठीक है, इस पे एक नोटबुक बनाओ, इंटरव्यू की नोटबुक हम कहते हैं। एक कागज, व्हाइट पेपर, उस पे हेडिंग, उस पे 4 टॉकिंग पॉइंट्स, खत्म। तो उनको रोज रिहर्सल करो, कम से कम तुम्हारे पास एंटिसिपेट करो कि किस किस्म के क्वेश्चन आ सकते हैं।
सही सर।
ठीक है ना, तो उन क्वेश्चंस को लिख लो और उन पे 1 2 3 4 पॉइंट, उनको रोज रिहर्सल करो।
ठीक है सर।
रिहर्सल करने से ये हो जाएगा कि तुम्हारे दिमाग में बैठना शुरू हो जाएंगे
जी जी,
कि मैंने किसी गुफ्तगू में अपने पॉइंट्स शामिल कर लेने हैं।
ठीक है सर।
ठीक है ना, तो मेरे ख्याल में अभी तुम फोकस करो इंटरव्यू प्रिपरेशन पे। यू हैव गॉट ए स्टेबल पर्सनालिटी बट यू विल कम अंडर टाइट स्क्रूटनी बाय द कमीशन।
ओके सर।
ठीक है मैडम, आप बताएं।
Furqan, you have a nice personality. You're nicely dressed. Knowledge आपकी है, लेकिन आप उसको अभी चैनलाइज सही नहीं कर रहे हो।
अच्छा।
जो आपने किताबें लिखी हैं इधर, उनको रिव्यू कर लो, उनके ऑथर्स के बारे में भी पढ़ लो, नेल्सन मंडेला के ऊपर अच्छी तरह पढ़ो। इन्होंने विनी मंडेला पे आप पे पूछा, अभी उसका बेटा भी प्राइम मिनिस्टर रहा, ही इज़ नॉट बीन सक्सेसफुल, व्हाई नॉट? सो ये सवाल भी आप पे आ सकता है। सो गेट मोर डिटेल्स ऑन नेल्सन मंडेला। वो पाकिस्तान भी आया था, उसने पाकिस्तान में क्या स्पीच की थी, वो गूगल करो बेटा।
अच्छा।
वो इंफॉर्मेशन आपको उधर से मिलेगी। ठीक है, शायरी का आपने लिखा, किस किस्म की शायरी आपको पसंद है उर्दू में?
मैम, एक पोएट होते हैं जाहिद हुसैन, वसीम बरेलवी उनका नाम है, तो उनकी पोइट्री पसंद है। वो रोमांटिक भी करते हैं और थोड़ी
बेटा उर्दू शायरी तो बहुत बड़ी है ना, इधर तो परवीन शाकिर पे आप पे सवाल शुरू हो जाएंगे, तो फिर क्या करोगे? हाँ, बात तो सच है, मगर बात है रुसवाई की, तो रुसवाना हो जाना। ठीक है, शायरी को तो निकाल दो, क्योंकि अभी टाइम नहीं है ना तुम्हें इतना फील्ड कवर करने के लिए।
एक्चुअली वो प्रिपेयर मैंने थोड़ी किया, मतलब मैं करता रहता हूँ, लिखता रहता हूँ। मेरे पास एक डायरी है,
हाँ
अच्छे शेर वगैरह होते हैं, मैं उनको लिखता रहता हूँ।
हाँ, लेकिन
लेकिन आपकी बात सही है कि जो
जब
पुराने हैं ना, उनका मुझे नहीं मालूम है।
हाँ
आपकी बात
तो उस पे सवाल आ जाएगा
जी,
तो
जी।
फंस जाओगे
जी,
खामखा।
जी, जी।
आप तो इधर आए हो ना हमसे गाइडेंस लेने
जी, जी, जी।
कि हम आपको एक स्ट्रॉन्ग कैंडिडेट करके निकालें।
जी, जी, जी।
तो आप ऐसी चीज मत लिखो जिसमें आप वो फील्ड नहीं compete कर सकते इतने टाइम में। जो आपको शायरी पसंद है वो पैनल नहीं उसमें से जिक्र करनी है। वो आपसे
जी, जी, जी।
मिर्जा सौदा का कुछ
जी,
पूछ
जी,
लिया
जी।
तो क्या करोगे?
जी, जी, सही कह रहे हैं।
ठीक है, सो पोइट्री को निकाल दो। फिर भी आई वुड रिकमेंड कि जितना अपने आप को लिमिट करोगे ना,
जी, जी।
उतना आप डिटेल में मतलब आपकी स्ट्रेंथ बनती है।
ठीक है।
ठीक है, अदरवाइज यू गुड।
ठीक है।
Thank you, ma'am. Ji Furqan, you did well. Good interview. You have clarity of expression and reasoning ability, good parameters. And knowledge you can improve because you have time. And current affairs you keep working because things are shaping up and changing and evolving every day because of Trump in power. So there are lot many things which will be happening and you need to keep track of everything. तो और शाय नेचर की जगह इंट्रोवर्ट लिख दो अगर आपने यही बात लिखनी है, इंस्टेड ऑफ राइटिंग शाय नेचर. सो गुड एक्सप्रेशन एंड लॉट ऑफ एक्सपेक्टेशन फ्रॉम यू. ऑल द बेस्ट.
थैंक यू सर।
वेल पाक अफेयर्स अगेन सब कंटेंट की हिस्ट्री ग्रे एरिया होता है बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स का. आपका भी वो मुझे लग रहा है कि ग्रे एरियाज को थोड़ा सा स्टडी कर लीजिएगा. आपने कुछ मुश्किल क्वेश्चंस के अच्छे आंसर्स किए हैं. आपकी जब अभी सर ने भी कहा कि आपकी एबिलिटी जो है रीजन आप अप्लाई करते हैं जब आंसर्स दे रहे होते हैं, कि कम्युनिकेशन स्किल भी अच्छी है. थोड़ा सा इनको दोबारा से रीड आउट करके जाइएगा. IR से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस वो करेंगे तो आपको करंट अफेयर के भी मदद मिलेगी. तो पैराडाइम शिफ्ट जो है वो क्या चीज़ है, इसको थोड़ा सा स्टडी कीजिएगा. ठीक है
चलिए, बेस्ट ऑफ लक.
थैंक यू मैम. थैंक यू सर.
हालत जंग में आओ.
ठीक है सर. थैंक यू.